Welcome back now. The lineup of beer styles available to us today is quite impressive. And this morning we're looking at one style in particular, Milk Stouts.
Beer expert Susan Boyle joins us now with her top picks. My Milk Stout brings all the boys to the yard.
How did I know you were going to go there, Simon?
I have no idea.
It's a pun that's just waiting to happen.
That was a bit.
Explain.
That was a bit
So,
weird.
Milk Stout is a delicious roasty style of stout. It's brewed using lactose. So lactose is a sugar that yeast doesn't like to eat. So when yeast gobbles up sugar, it produces alcohol and carbon dioxide, as we know. But there's certain sugars that it doesn't eat, and those end up remaining in the beer, so it gets this kind of sweetness at the end of it too.
Lovely.
So these might be stouts for people who don't like stout?
I think so. We'll see how it goes. We have a non-stout lover here, so we'll see if we can do a little bit of convincing
He
as
has
well.
many problems in life, but that's one of them.
I think stout is my go-to drink, not even just at this time of the year. I love it. I love the roastiness, the maltiness. I love the fact that once you get a pint of it, it still tastes great right at the very bottom of it. So let's start up. We're going to start with something a little bit different. You're all used to seeing pints of creamy Guinness. We're going to try their Milk Stout. Until recently, this has only been available in the Open Gate Brewery, so you had to pop in there to try it. But now they've bottled it, so it's available countrywide. I've done a really foamy head on my pour.
Do we have to wait 3 minutes now for this to settle?
No, you don't. So I'm gonna pour it less foamy. Here we'll go again.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to bring that one.
So I'm going to get more sweetness than I would in my normal pint of Guinness.
Yeah, you're going to get more sweetness, more roastiness, and you're going to have a coffee flavour too. We'll get rid of these ones that I should have. I poured with vigour.
Oh, that's very pleasant.
Good.
Very pleasant indeed. It's got
nice.
that lovely roast sort of flavour in it.
Yep.
And coffee straight away.
Yeah, it
A
is.
bit of chocolate in there as well.
Yeah, you've got that kind of chocolatey finish.
That's actually very nice.
It is. See,
Dark
I knew
chocolate.
I'd convince
There you
you,
go.
Simon.
There
It's
you
good.
go.
It's
Well done,
because it
Susan.
hits that kind of sweetness.
That's
but
very
it's
nice.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have a
like
real treat up for you next. And next is Rascals Milkshake Stout. This is
It's another Irish brand.
Another Irish brand
Great.
who I just love. They do a phenomenally great, consistent core range of beers, and then they're so imaginative with their barrel-aged beers, and they've been doing a series of milkshake beers too, which are beers that are kind of thicker in texture. Milkshakes beers. So these are these kind of cloudy,
Are these all
thick
seasonal
beers.
sort of brews that the breweries bring out?
Well,
Susan?
this is a seasonal beer, and this is brewed using chocolate from the proper chocolate company that's based in Glasnevin as well. So if you like your chocolate, Simon, you're going to get the load of chocolate in this.
The big difference between this and the other one then should be what? What should we notice straight away?
You're going to get this is much sweeter on the palate and rounder. The other one was more coffee, and this one I'm going to say is straight up chocolate.
The aroma is like the malt milkshakes you get in
Maltesers.
in certain well-known diner-style restaurants.
You could be converting me here.
I'm telling you, this is a cracking beer, and this is limited edition, and isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, that's so,
it's
that's
super.
So nice.
It's absolutely.
That
I
is
just
so
loved it. I
nice.
picked this up from the brewery the other day, and I was so excited. It's in very short supply,
like a
so if you
chocolate
find
malt?
it somewhere, drink it.
It's like a chocolate milkshake.
It's
tastes like a
just what it
chocolate
says on the can, Simon. That was the idea. Yeah, they made a beer that is
Not to
exactly
parents,
what
not
it
to
tastes
parents, it is not a chocolate
like.
milkshake.
It is not a chocolate milkshake. It is
Not
a
be getting that for your
grown-up treat.
children's party.
Wow, I
It's
tell you
absolutely
what.
delicious. Yeah, I think it's stunning.
That could feature on Christmas Day
Yeah,
in
it's good, isn't it?
Absolutely,
the tiny house.
Yeah.
Lovely winter warmer.
So lovely. I think it's
What
a
have we
real
got
treat.
last?
The next one that we're going to try now, this is kind of the classic. So I was in Colorado at the Great American Beer Festival last month, and I had the pleasure of tasting lots of great beers from Colorado.
Great job you have.
I know, there's
Well,
some
somebody
advantages
has to do
to
it,
it.
Exactly.
you know.
Tough
So I
job.
opened this
Somebody's
late
gotta do it.
because this is nitrogenated, so this will give you that kind of cascadey fall when it pours as well. And this, so it pours with the nitrogen, and then it like does that
So it's got that
cascade.
classic
so-
So
stout.
that's the nitrogen leaving the liquid, and you get that like lovely cascade fall with it. So I want
Look
to
at that
open it
colour.
late.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. So Left Hand Brewing Company, American brewery, their beers are just delicious and
So what
really consistent
should we get
and
from
great.
this then?
So with this again, you're going to get those kind of typically Malteser kind of flavours, but it's just a different take on it.
It doesn't have that chocolatey, malty blast of the last one.
No. Well, you see, this doesn't have real chocolate in it, though. The other one had like proper chocolate.
Yeah, there's less
It's very smooth.
It's very smooth, isn't
Very
it?
creamy and smooth,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's very creamy.
It has a little bit more drinkability, I would say, with this one. The other ones, especially the Milkshake Stout, is such a delicious treat, and I would drink lots of it. But with this as well, it's classic, has a little bit of bitterness at the end, and drinks really
Just
well.
in terms of price range, the three of them, where do they sit in terms of?
You're talking about like kind of €3 for the Rascals, $4.50 for the Nitro Stout, around $3.99 for the Guinness as well.
You want to have a
for the
taste,
Milk
Anna?
Stout. Anna, do you want to
Wanna give
taste
Anna a
those?
taste?
Yeah,
Try the
absolutely.
Rascal. Try the Rascal.
Rascal.
Try that now. Laura,
Yeah.
try the
How'd
Rascal.
you know I was here? Hi there.
Hi.
Give it a try
Would you,
that.
I have a clean glass. Would you like
thank
to?
you,
Which
yes,
one?
yes.
The Rascals?
Don't got
Need a clean
cooties.
glass. Oh man, that's really good.
really nice.
Gorgeous,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I really didn't expect it like that.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It's
It's
really
creamy,
nice.
creamy, rich,
Chocolate
chocolatey,
milkshake.
Susan's tickled pink here.
delicious.
Chocolatey. Is there chocolate in
There
it?
is
What do you
chocolate, and the one that you've just tasted,
Oh, it's
it's
lovely.
got chocolate from the proper chocolate
which one is
company.
this?
So this is the Rascals
Rascal.
Milk
From a can?
Stout. Yeah, from a can, and groovy packaging too. Doesn't
Very
that look like
cool.
something
Yeah,
from
they
Willy
do great
Wonka?
stuff.
It's absolutely
Susan,
gorgeous.
look at this. Four
Delicious.
happy campers.
Yeah, it's converted.
Brilliant
Converted.
stuff.
Job done.